Ugh. Let me turn the music up. Sound effect down. Music up. There we go. That seems a little bit better. Okay, oh, you guys are gonna have to give me 1 second while I help my baby. So, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Oh. Egg rice, it's just phenomenal. Now, not as good as the ones in Japan, but still, shit is yummy. Hold on, readjusting the volume on the stream. There we go. Should be a little bit better now. You okay, Via? Yeah. What the fuck? We'll do some daily pack pulls later. Oh, Jesus, man. You were going all out. Please don't tell me you're scalping. Oh, you know he's got girls on the side. Collector's book. Smart, my man. Smart. Oh, you buying a biggie. 710. Collector's book. Smart, smart. Well, I can expand soon. And, actually, should I open shop lot number B? That's a little too expensive for me at the moment. But expanding this would be pretty good, as I can probably get another set of, you knock another table or two in. Oh, he's going big. Thank you, my good VIP, sir. What do you got for sale? Yeah, no, we don't need another one of those. I sold a few cards. Okay, I sold a few cards, I definitely need to get a better air machine. What do you got for me? 12 cents, man. Sorry, dude. She's getting a book too. Good, good. Need those sleeves. Oh, she didn't buy shit, dude. $2. What'd you pull? I don't mind that, but can you do 50? Good, sir. Oh. $3.90. Goodbye, goodbye. Mochi, stop. You can't be eating that food. 12:10, Mr. VIP. Mochi, go sit. Mochi, go. Mochi. Oh, this dog. What? No, keep eating, okay? You're not done. Oh, this guy's going hard. Oh, he got Earth Dragon Shoujo. I can't remember which card that is. 868. My good golly, sir. More what? You want more yogurt? Okay. I'll go get you some more yogurt, baby. Star Shinny EX foil at $3,000. You, my sir, are the VIP of VIPs. Let's go back this up in a little bit. Oh. Okay, not bad, not bad. What do you have? I'll give you 115. Other people, I'm just moving this back to the side. Actually, yeah, I have enough time. I have enough cash. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. We got the cash. Yeah, I could probably toss up 2 more walls there. What do you got for me? You want to trade? No, I'm sorry. I need at least one of every copy of a card I got. Plushie. Nice, nice. Plushie. Stock isn't too bad. Definitely can go buying some new tables. Another shelf. Yeah. Probably one more shelf there. Because I'm about to hit level 20, so. Move them over a little bit to the side. Let's hold tournament. Let's do a $9.50 a day. 50 cents cheaper. Hold on. Okay, Coinbase, you ain't sending me any fucking text messages, yeah. Not from an actual number. Fucking scammers retarded. I right now only have my 8K Pagayona level 1. It's a gem mint. I need to buy more placemats, don't I? What's the next placemat should I get? They don't have Tetramon. They only have these sleeves. Yeah, I don't think the guy has he's made enough sleeve stuff yet, so it's all good. Just buy one of those. New placemats. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. How much are we getting today? Jesus. Okay. We'll get some more books in a second as well. But I want to hit level 20 for it, man. Dude, I barely have any left. What do you got? All for 70. It's a 5, so it's an okay shape. I'll probably resell it. Folks, you guys got about an hour before I kick you all the fuck out. Organizing a tournament and possibly like having them like win cards and shit would be fucking awesome. I'm super stoked about the game and like how much it's gonna develop later on. $2. Then nah, I'm good. I missed a 0. To set that up and restart real quick. Fucking how many card sleeves you buying, lady? Ah, yeah, it's time to close. Get the fuck out, you. I need to get more card sleeves. 2 of those. You done? Okay. Papa, I'll come grab it in a second, okay? $2,500 for that special figurines. It's like too much. 1,200 for the bat. Let's get the pig. Do 2 sets of pigs, 1 of the stars. I'm taking a while, so you know. 2 boxes of those. Oof. I'm gonna have to get the boxes at some point, so might as well do the big box. 2 sets of those. 2404. It's pretty good, I would say, for the day. Put those there for now. Yes, the stars. We'll go down there. We'll have to switch that one up. I need more space. Actually, I'm just gonna do that now. We'll buy a new tower. Oh my god, this is gonna be annoying. Okay. That's better. Oops, oops, oops. So it's better to put this guy here. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's do some card grading. Is it all set right? Okay, one, okay. Actually, let's pull some first. I need to start pulling some cards. I need to fill up these first. Okay. And whatever cards I have left, I'll just pull myself from each and every box. How do we want to set up shop? That actually wouldn't be bad to go. Two. Gives more room for this. Up against the wall ever so slightly. These can be in the middle over here. Bam. Well, that's not too bad. That's pretty good. Kind of pretty simple. Okay. Let's fill up the. Gotta fill these up. 32. Yeah, we need way more of the basic packs for now. Because it doesn't look like they'll be being finished anytime soon. I'm gonna leave that space. Whoa, shit. I'm gonna leave that space open for later. Let's run the random number generator. Minimum 0. 3426. That's the new Lady Luck. 26. We'll start with basic packs first. Oh, pulled out a stoppy. That was a big hit. We'll do it every 3 days. Every 3 days we'll switch up the luck, just so in case I do get a random high number, then it's not like stuck there for like a whole week, you know? Oh, nice. Last set of pulls. $16. Oh, nice. The full art. Wish there were special versions where I can get like just pure full art. And not like some with text, some without text, some with border, some without border, you know, stuff like that. Okay, do I want to do another scent pull? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do another set. Oh yeah, you want yogurt. Okay. Hold on, baby. Let me go grab a yogurt. Olivia? Yeah, okay. She's just doing her thing. Prop up my chair a little bit more. Sit straight. Yeah. Decent luck at 3K, but you know, nothing amazing. Alright, just a few more backs to do. I want to get to level 20. Don't know if I will get to level 20. I might have to like open up another box. Munchy. You funny. You know what? Maybe I might listen to some Tectone. Tectone or Asthma? I want to listen to one of them. Just bitch about things. Fuck me. Okay, well, do any grading? No. Okay, let me do some grading now. We'll do some lucky 0-day grading. Just let me, I'll do it once, I'm just gonna shift it back. Instead of page 5. Angel. Nothing on that page. Nothing on this page. Damn, nothing on that page either. Nothing there. Might have to do some of the lower cards just because the luck has been low, so we've been pulling lower end cards at the moment. Yeah, alright. Oof, some of them are pretty good. Not too bad for some of them too. this 8K card is never being sold, that's for sure. Alright, let's go with price. Let's go by graded. Shit, what the hell? Oh, 615, that's not bad. Dude, that $37 card is rough. I will have to agree. Yeah, we'll toss her in the middle. What about Mochi? Ooh. It's a mint card. That's pretty good. This one will still be, we'll put it at 80, 20, 50. Actually, no, market price, 84. Yeah, we'll do 84. It's never being sold, so what's the harm?
Build a website you love with Wix.
Let me turn
For
on
your
the volume
words?
for this. I want to watch.
People do not want to let this go. They still think that this person is aimbotting. We got him. Catgirl using soft aimbot in Battlefield 6. Uh-oh. Disclaimer. Call of Shame is a commentary and an investigative critique channel that focuses on gameplay. Okay. Aimbot. Call of Shame. I like that. I haven't heard this before.
I just got fucking permabanned.
Oh. Oh.
Skip some.
Shimmy. I was very curious to know who Shimmy really was. I decided to dig deeper.
Yeah?
As his teammate, I needed more information.
Who's Shimmy?
What I found was concerning to say the least. Shimmy himself had been banned from Call of Duty for cheating using soft aim. And for those that don't know...
So the guy gassing him up was a cheater?
This cheat artificially adjusts a player's aim within a certain distance of the target.
So it's kind of like the aimbot that you'd have in console, like where you have aim assist. Where it's like, you ever play Halo back in the day and it'll kind of like move your crosshair a little bit closer to like an elite's head or something?
pulling the crosshair toward enemy players once they enter the aimbot's field of view.
Exactly. So it's not hard.
Can you remember in a recent video I showed this on Riley's gameplay with the little aim bubble? That, in essence, is how soft aim works, and I'll go into more detail on it later. But for now, I want to go back to Shimmy.
Okay.
Team EXE, or XE, whatever you want to call them, I don't really care. They had to make a public statement and admit he was using soft aim. And because the situation was so public...
So they already had a cheater before in there in the first place.
God, man.
They really had no other option. He eventually admitted to cheating, knowing the game was up.
Okay.
How much you paying?
So he's actually just a... Holy fuck. The cheats were only used in casual lobbies, just to farm switching clips. Sure. So you're cheating.
He claimed Clara had given him the cheats, and that he only used them once, like they always say.
Of course.
He also insisted his aim trainer scores were legitimate,
yeah.
But that too was proven false. He cheated in those as well. What really stood out to me was his reasoning. He said he only cheated for clips. This is
so you just cheated for popularity and money? Oh, okay. Oh, that's totally fine. Oh, okay.
What we've long suspected these players do.
Yeah.
That's why they keep lists of alt accounts in little text files. Because once one account gets banned, they just switch to another and keep farming those insane clips.
Riley's CS captured on day 1 of the Battlefield 2 beta. Oh boy. Valorant logins. Very interesting. Look at that. What a fucking surprise.
Now it's all starting to make sense. The problem is, none of them realized he was cheating. Everyone called him a brilliant player.
A brilliant player.
Oh my god.
The aiming community is so gullible.
Wow.
Look for yourself.
Wow, look how good he is.
All these people believed he was legit, just like they do with Riley. The truth is, they simply don't know what cheating looks like. They haven't got a clue.
Well, I think the reason why a lot of people don't understand it is because a lot of people think that aimbotting is like a magnetic thing where you instantly target a person's head and you never lock off of it. But what people obviously don't understand is that, as with everything else, I mean, you're going to make things like that a little bit less obvious in order to avoid detection.
And you know things are bad when aimbot Amy is backing you. The very same person who vouched for Riley. Here's some gameplay where Shimmy was caught using soft aim. As I mentioned earlier, soft aim works when a cheater initially misses the target, Then
I want to say also that if this is the audio and this is the video that's caught whenever this person was caught using soft aim, isn't it interesting that their movement and their pattern is the exact same as the Battlefield Catgirl one? It's the exact same. Do you remember what I said before about how it always centered in on center mass and the body right underneath the head? That's crazy.
Automated aim correction gradually pulls the crosshair toward the enemy. It can fool the human eye, but not AI. And this is when my cheat analysis comes in.
No.
Instantly, he's detected for soft aim. So, this is what my software detected. A micro adjustment to the center of the player's bounding box. This is simply not natural, especially since it had already flagged similar pattern matches before this. Players miss targets all the time. The issue isn't the flick, it's the micro adjustments that follow. Sometimes
Yes.
they're subtle, sometimes obvious, but either way, we can still detect them.
Man.
First they miss, then the aim gently pulls toward the enemy, and it's not constant. Sometimes they'll toggle the cheat off and play another 20 minutes legitimately. It's all about farming the right clips.
Yeah, of course.
Remember the guy who defended Riley CS? He tried to argue it's not cheating because anyone with enough practice can snap like that.
Then you just practice that for 5 hours a day for 3 years, and you get the absolute aim demons that you see popping up today. Again, for some, gaming is just a bit of time to chill out and relax. For others, it's about drinking 3 white monsters and trying to beat your personal best in an aim trainer, or farming some clips.
But in Shimmy's own confession, he admitted to spending 3,000 hours in an aim trainer.
That's a lot.
And he was still caught using an aimbot.
Man. How do you, dude, how do you cheat whenever you have all of that? This is crazy. Optimus's worst downvoted video to date? I think that a lot of people, there was definitely a lot of pressure to avoid criticizing this, like, the Battlefield 6 Riley CS cheater person, because people thought, I don't even know, like, whether is this person trans or not. I don't even fucking know. But either way, I think that there was a lot of people that didn't want to criticize it because the person was trans and because people are being labeled as transphobic for criticizing them. That's it. Who cares? I don't think anybody really gives a shit.
That argument is weak and should never be used to justify someone as legit. It's not about the snaps, it's about the aim correction. This is Shimmy's own gameplay recorded on Aim Trainer. Looks pretty solid, right?
Sure.
Well, now we know he was actually using an aimbot. So anyone claiming that great aim from Aim Trainer alone proves legitimacy can throw that argument out the window. I've just proven it false. When Carl Jost put out a video attempting to defend Riley CS, I was honestly confused because he has some actually pretty amazing videos.
He does.
And then I quickly realized why he did it. If you're going to make an impartial video, you should never let a blatant cheater dictate how you tell your story.
I would be happy to talk and share my side of everything. Oh, so he just talked to him. Well, I guess, oh, big surprise.
I've seen a lot of opinions about Riley CS recently.
Yeah.
While everyone is entitled to their own opinion, the defenses of him are simply misguided.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online.
Skip.
I've written an entire PhD level white paper on computer vision based cheats and the
Oh. No. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Here we go, guys.
urgent need for anti-cheats to step up against AI-driven exploits.
Wow.
In it, I go in depth on soft aim technology and the broader dangers that modern AI
Bro, this guy's actually, like... So you've got a PhD versus... versus some retard? Oh, no. This guy's eyes for cheaters? Yeah.
Games. Over the past 6 months, I've been investigating, researching, and reverse engineering external cheat devices to determine the most effective ways to combat them in first-person shooters.
Yeah?
The result is a groundbreaking anti-cheat
Look at all the sources and everything. Oh my god.
system. This system uses the same class of computer vision technology that powers self-driving cars, but applies it to gaming. It doesn't just record gameplay, it monitors every pixel of every frame in real time with
Is it... Bro, the title of this video is We Got Him. We got him.
multiple tools constantly analyzing for unnatural behavior.
Oh no.
We measure key factors such as crosshair velocity, trajectory smoothness, aim decay, overall entropy, and the entry speed of the crosshair into bounding boxes. This data is recorded, patterned, and processed through dedicated data nodes, building a signature of behavior that separates human play from assisted aim. But this is precisely how we are able to detect soft aimbots reliably and early. The human eye cannot reliably spot soft aim because it is deliberately programmed to mimic natural play.
5 levels away from Destiny.
Explain in detail in my white paper. Watch closely as Guardian flags the same robotic smoothness, repeated consistently across multiple identical patterns. And just like that, we can expose soft aimbotting with confidence. The yellow boxes are Guardian's overlays, creating its own bounding boxes on top of the cheat visuals. This allows us
basically what he's doing is he's looking for any time that a player makes a movement that is so erratic that it's outside of human behavior, it can detect it at a frame-by-frame basis and then measure it. Oh my god. This guy actually, he reverse engineered. Oh no.
Record precise data directly from the cheater's
gameplay. It analyzes a pattern? Yeah.
The robotic, slow aim movement that tracks toward the enemy is then detected with high confidence.
Do you think this is legit? You're dumb? Really? I don't know. I think this seems pretty obvious you could do something like this. I mean, I don't know. I think it's pretty obvious. Seems pretty simple.
While the cheats are visible on screen, this highlights how effectively Guardian confirms aimbot activity. The pattern is matched, the cheat is detected, and the data nodes execute flagging this behavior. To the human eye, it may look like natural gameplay, but that's exactly the design. These so-called professional gamers and overnight experts claim Riley CS isn't cheating because, much like this clip, they simply can't spot soft aimbotting. Aimbots are engineered to mimic human-like behavior, and they have no idea what they're really looking at. It's built to evade the human eye, and they fell for it.
So this guy used he used the self-driving car AI to determine this? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is this AI slop? This is AI slop that's being designed with AI slop in order to detect other AI slop. This is like 3rd or 4th level.
Soft aim looks like. Let's compare Riley CS side by side with Shimmy. But I'm going to use the actual gameplay that got him banned. The gameplay is identical. The same snap behavior is there, but let's be clear, the snap itself is not.
And you guys remember, this was the thing that made me suspicious. It was the fact that every single time that this person zeroed in on the character, it always zeroed in on the backpack of the character.
Cheat. The soft aimbot is the mechanical auto correction that takes over
that's what really fucked me.
Target.
Is that what you said?
The so-called pro players and Riley defenders from that strange little list they created just don't recognize what soft aim really looks like. So they gaslight the clips by overanalyzing and debunking the snaps.
So the person that he's friends with that was on the same team as him, who has the same gameplay as him, was also accused of cheating. But accusing this person of cheating is transphobia. Huh. How about that? What a surprise. Who could have guessed?
But the snaps were never the issue. What matters is the underlying soft aim correction. And here, the gameplay is a dead match. It's exactly the same. This is a closed case. There's nothing more to be said.
Wow.
Same org, same software, same circle of friends, same community. They can't defend it, so instead they make lists of people they claim are credible They even included Huskers and Metaphor, two clowns who think anyone that kills them must be using an aimbot. It's laughable. I brought facts to the table, and what did they bring? Permanently banned streamers and washed content creators.
When you've got smoke-free satisfaction, you've got the freedom to do.
I did run Riley.
Well, I think it's also, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like, all you need to do is if you can run this through an AI analysis on a pixel-by-pixel basis, and then basically through a million different iterations, figure out what is within human capacity of behaving, and then be like, oh, okay, this is totally different. I think this is case closed, right? I mean, like, that's it.
Pretty much.
Gameplay through Guardian TrueSight, and while it clearly picked up soft aim-like behavior, the analysis was based on the Call of Duty datasets. Those models are much smaller than what we're building for Battlefield, which means some detections were missed. When presenting evidence of cheating, I need it to be 100% accurate. No room for doubt. Once the Battlefield datasets are fully integrated
you can see it right there.
I'll release a complete video showcasing all of the findings.
Look, so wait a minute. This isn't even the final version? Oh, God. I love this. This is amazing. Yeah, is it case closed until Riley isn't banned and Call of Shame comes out as a clown? Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, do we really need a video telling us a cheater's a cheater? Well, I wasn't sure that they were a cheater. Right? I wasn't sure that they were a cheater at all. Like, I mean, if I had to guess, I assumed they were cheating, right? I thought they were cheating. But, like, I mean, I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, that's what I said before.
Look, the evidence out there to show Riley cheating is excellent. The micro adjustments and aim corrections, just ignored. The previous bans on platforms for cheating in multiplayer games.
Wait, they already got banned before for cheating? What are we doing? What is this? Oh my God!
Ignored. Valorant logins and suspicious macro config files, ignored. Crosshair overlays, you guessed it, ignored. A member of Team XC. The little aiming club surrounded in controversy that will use propaganda to gaslight members caught cheating, ignored. The fact that EA never featured his gameplay, even though it went viral with nearly 100 million views, completely ignored. On the second week of the beta, he failed to play on his original account due to a potential soft ban, yet was able to load another account, already leveled.
Wait, so the first account that they played as, they weren't playing at it for the second...
up and play perfectly fine, ignored.
Man.
Banned from multiple Battlefield forums because they know he's cheating.
They banned me, LOL.
The only people defending this guy are radical groups and mouse and keyboard players, as they somehow believe it's an attack on their gameplay.
Well, I think that also what happened with this is that because the person was part of an identity group, people were afraid to criticize them because criticism of this person was being mislabeled as criticism of the identity group. I think that's very clearly what happened. Yeah, bingo. Yeah, of course, right? I mean, that's it. It's always the same. Yeah, definitely. It's just idiots defending them. Well, people, like a lot of people, especially like people in these teams, right? Like they don't want to come out and say they think this person's cheating. Number one, because like a lot of people, like you can't be sure about it. Most people are not really sure about it. I mean, whenever you're talking about like an AI system that's been developed like on a PhD level that can detect whether somebody is behaving in a way that's inauthentic, well, okay, that's definitely going to convince me a lot more than like a professional player saying, I think this might be real. That's the difference.
Developers insist this person is cheating. And their so-called defense, they copied his tweet and gaslighted it.
Yeah.
And simply ignored it. They even pretended to be Battlefield 6 developers to virtue signal for the Catgirl dude. We all compared Riley's footage to Shimmy. It's near identical. I ran it through my AI anti-cheat software and it found him guilty. And their defense? He didn't cheat because he said so. And everyone's...
He didn't cheat because he said so. Wow. That settles that. All right. Well, I guess we don't have to think about this anymore.
saying he is cheating are transphobic, hating Nazis with a KD of 0.3. That's the mentality of these people. That is their defense. And it's diabolical. I find Riley CS guilty.
Yeah.
Game over.
It is crazy that a person who is friends with a person who was an aimbotter, who previously got banned for cheating, and whose gameplay is identical to the person who got banned for aimbotting, is considered to be innocent. I mean, I don't know, guys. It seems kind of bad.
I don't know.
Please be sure to like the video, and I'll be sure to keep you all updated
funny.
on any
That's
new
really
developments.
fucking funny.
I'm Call of Shame. God bless every
Call
one
of
of you
Shame.
on the other side.
I've never seen this before. Wow. Okay, well, there we go. Ah, man. They were trained by the same aim master? Yes, that aim master was in fact a computer, though. Either you have evidence or you don't. Nobody holds the truth. Well, I mean, oh, there's the video right there. Give it a like. Call of Shame. I love this. And Guardian TrueSight, the gold standard for computer vision cheat detection. I mean, I would definitely go based off of that, right? I definitely would. We need more of this. Yeah, I love this. And I guess so. He's been a cheater for years. This AI shit is recent. Well, I guess so, right? I mean, Chatter's defending an obvious cheater. I think that some people don't, like, I'm not certain that the, like, I mean, at this point, I'm like 90. Like, I mean, if you have an AI detection and it's able to, like, and this is like a PhD level AI detection, am I going to really listen to the PhD level AI detection, or am I going to listen to like a few pro players? I mean, geez, guys, I really wonder. And so, like, yeah, I'm going to listen to the fucking machine because, like, and this is what I think is funny is that, like, people think that there's any level of machine assisted gameplay that they can detect machine assisted gameplay at all. The human, like one of the fastest people in the world has like maybe an 80 to 100 millisecond react time, right? Computers operate on microseconds. So the idea that you can't figure, like, that you're going to be able to like outmaneuver and be able to see through a computer and be able to identify this and be certain about it is totally wrong. It's naive. And it's like, yeah, nanoseconds. Yeah, they're operating in yeah, you're right, in nanoseconds, right? And so you have like a one versus, like, a computer is probably, I don't know, it can probably react 100 times, 100,000 times faster than a human being can.
Oh, man.
Like, if not even faster than that, probably like infinitely faster. And so any of this type of behavior that looks legitimate doesn't necessarily mean that it's legitimate.
Yeah.
Yeah, billions of times faster? Maybe you're right. I mean, I have no idea. And so anyway, yeah, it's only have drive assistance. Yeah, you can simply tell by the movement. Yeah, I mean, and that was another thing that I said before, is that whenever you looked at a lot of these other pro players with really great aim, you would also see them that had really great movement and really great awareness. But whenever you see somebody that the only thing that they have is really good aim, and then also there's all these accusations of cheating, they've been banned before. I mean, again, you can never be certain about everything, but in a lot of cases you can, you know, build a fucking, like, what's the word for it? You can build a profile, I guess. I think that's the best way to say it.
When too much work bogs you down, Asana helps you handle it. That's because Asana is where
the illegal migrant simulator is in.
Let's see what else has in the Golden got to watch. Path of Exile 2. Maybe I'll download some PoE. It's been a while since I played PoE, so we'll see what they got for me. Let's see what's Tectone got. What
You know
about Will
what
Smith?
sucks ass is that when I was growing up, one of my favorite actors, if not my favorite actor, was a black man by the name of Will Smith. Banger in things like Hancock, I Am Legend, one of the best sitcom reality shows of all time.
I Am
Fresh
Legend
Prince of
is a good
Bel-Air. That
movie.
was my #1 favorite show. Uncle Phil, Joffrey the butler, Carlton the brother, Will Smith the dude. The mom was a bitch, but she got replaced. That's fine. But it seems like every single day in 2025 and, you know, since 2020, Will Smith is becoming more and more pathetic. And it's a shame because what was once like one of my favorite people, up there with Jack Black, he just becomes a bigger pussy every day. This is what pussy does to a motherfucker, man.
When I was a kid, Will Smith was an absolute legend.
Yep.
He even starred in my favorite show back then, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Same.
For those of you that
West
didn't know, that's
Philadelphia.
actually where I coined
Born
the
and
term
raised.
Superman.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Yeah, this your suntan Superman.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, this was all after Will was already a Grammy Award-winning music
man.
artist. And after The Fresh Prince ended, he was considered one of the most popular actors on earth.
Shit
from
broke my
movies like
heart.
I Am Legend, The Pursuit of Happiness,
Yep.
Hitch, 7 Pounds, Hancock.
Hancock. I can smell the alcohol on your breath. Yeah, that's because I've been drinking, bitch. Oh my God. What a good ass movie, bro. Legit, what a good ass movie.
I, Robot,
Damn.
and many more.
Yep.
Welcome to Earth.
He was the blockbuster
Fuck.
guy with a
Men in
very
Black
wide
too,
range
brother.
of acting ability, and he also boasted a very clean image.
I hate when a woman completely guts a man. Like, straight up. I don't get it. These dope ass dudes, they get these pussy ass wives, and then they ruin everything the man was. We've seen this happen so many times. And the worst thing is, she's mid as fuck.
His kids had talents, and J. Cole even wrote about wanting that Jada and that Will love. Yeah, that did not age well.
Yep.
But over the last
350, man.
couple of years,
350.
the erosion of his public image was really like nothing
It's
we had
gone.
ever seen before.
It's gone.
And it really all started on June 10th, 2020, when the pandemic was in full
Oh,
effect.
Yep.
snap.
Everyone was at their home online in their little jammies, and his wife Jada Pinkett Smith dropped
Jesus.
the bomb that she had an affair with her son's very good friend, August Alsina.
So what happened?
If your girl cheats on you, no exception, you break up with her on the spot. If they cheat once, they're going to cheat again. And if you don't, you need to understand that you are a cuck and you do not deserve to be respected, because if you can't respect yourself enough to dump a cheater, you do not deserve respect. And that's for everybody here. You may have been cheated on 2 years ago and you may have gotten over it. You need to look yourself in the eyes and you need to get some respect and you need to leave. You deserve more than someone who's unfaithful to you. That's the bottom line.
And Jada.
Okay, so let's start with, I guess about 4.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Started I think it was about 4 years ago. Started a friendship with August. And
Jesus.
we actually became really, really good friends.
I can't believe.
And then I
they're
got
showing
into
this.
an entanglement with August. That's what I said.
An entanglement?
Yes.
She would sit there going on and on about their
Jesus.
entanglements while Will basically sat back looking like a sucker. Now at
Yep.
this time, I would say that most
Like an
people
absolute
felt
bitch.
compassion for Will more than anything. Yes, some people were still calling him a simp.
We ride together.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI creation platform. Describe what you want, and watch it take shape.
We
We die together. Bad marriage for life.
But they
Bro, that is insane. Fuck this woman, bro. I can see and understand why someone would stay with cheater if they have kids. For sure. For sure.
Well, yeah.
I
If you
understand
have
if you're doing it for your kids.
If you have a kid and someone cheats on you, it's hard, especially if the kid is young.
But once they turn 18, get out, bro.
Get
Hell
the
no, bro.
fuck out.
I fucking hate this bitch so much. What a horrific piece of shit. I genuinely think she brain broke him. I genuinely do. I think this is evil woman that brain broke a very good man.
Felt like this was a public embarrassment of sorts.
Yep.
So he still had like a massive support. People were really just against Jada.
Yep.
You know, the only person that can give permission in that particular circumstance is myself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And he was still making huge waves online as a content creator.
That shit
and
pisses
coming
me
out
off
with
so
some really
much.
good movies. And it wasn't until 2 years later when Will would have his major setback on March 27, 2022.
Here we go.
Deny the Academy Awards.
Oh my
when
God.
We would have the slap heard around the world. You know, him and Chris Rock.
I'm out here. Uh-oh, Richard.
Some
Here we
map.
go.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Jesus.
And he would continue on to tell Chris to keep his wife's name out of his fucking mouth.
Wow,
Jesus.
dude.
It was really awkward. No one knew if it was just part of the show. And things would get even more uncomfortable when Will would win the award for the best actor that year. Going on.
Dude, I genuinely believe that his wife completely brain broke him. And trust me, you guys got to understand. All right, be real here. How many of you guys have been in a relationship longer than 3 years? What you guys got to understand is this shit isn't even 3 years. Jada and Will have been together for like 15, 20 years.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
They got a whole family together, right? And Will's at a point where if he gives up on this woman, he's giving up on everything he built his entire life around. Because you guys might think, oh, he can still be a professional actor. He can still do these jobs. He can still act. Making a family and having kids is the most fulfilling thing that you can do on this earth. And getting to the point of being an actor is very exciting, but eventually that excitement fades. And it doesn't fulfill you any longer. It's the same thing with streaming. Like, eventually you'll get to be a streamer, you'll blow up, you'll get thousands of views, but eventually you do become numb to it. But there's nothing like having a family. It changes you as a person. And having to be around this person who treats you like shit, who cheats on you and tells you to go live and say that you forgive her for doing it, you can tell that this woman is in his head after years and years and years. And this guy is completely broken.
Mochi wants to play, baby.
Because that is the power that your partner has over you. That's why being married is so dangerous if you don't do it with the right person. And trust me, I'm a different breed. Like, I can be with someone for 5, 6 years, 3 years, and break up with them and feel nothing. Feel absolutely nothing, because I am very quick to burn bridges once I realize that the person I thought you were is not that person. Because with me, if my partner were to have cheated on me, then I know that person I thought they were never existed. It was an illusion of who I thought they were, and they had deceived me, and thank you for pulling the wool off my eyes. Now I can see this person who I once thought you were was merely in my mind. Because perception is reality. And when you ruin that perception, then you need to get the fuck out of there. And that's what Will should have done, but unfortunately, too little, too late. I genuinely think this woman ruined his life.
Stage and essentially rage crying to his heart's content.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
I feel like this is when many people kind of turned on Will. He would get banned from the Academy Awards for the next decade.
Got smacked in the fucking Oscars by this motherfucker. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts.
And then months later, he would release a less than satisfying apology to Chris Rock.
Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable.
You need to go pee? Okay.
And I'm here whenever you're ready to talk.
Way too high.
Now, I would say since the slap, his career has been a bit of a tailspin. It's like people were no longer interested in his movies, and really his latest pivot has been back to his music career.
Feel like I'm just getting started, they tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back.
And let me just tell you guys, it wasn't going very well. He released this single called Girls, and it sounded very, very outdated.
Head, shoulders, knees, toes. Hold up, wait, pose.
And that's where we get to today's story, as he has...
Yeah, I think he's cooked, man. To be honest, like, here's what I do with people. When people experience this dramatic fall off, and they kind of unveil who they are, or they show what they've become, I just pretend they don't exist. Like, I'll be real. It's the same thing with Dr. Disrespect, right? Like, once we all found out that weird-ass shit he did, that guy doesn't exist to me. The only Doc that exists was the old one that used to play with Tim the Tatman and Shroud on PUBG. But this new one, he no longer fucking exists. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's humiliating.
He's been on a bit of a world tour. And so I was seeing these clips and I was like, damn, that looks hyped as hell. I mean, with him being an international icon for the last 2 decades, it was really no surprise that he could pack a large venue overseas, especially when you consider the fact that he's kind of always been viewed as family-friendly entertainment. So he's posting all these clips from his shows, and people started to question this video he released of the crowd that was clearly AI, and some of these so-called...
Wait. He gassed up his concerts with fake footage? Oh my God. That is one of the saddest things I've ever seen. Holy shit. Like, damn, bro.
AI fans were completely distorted.
Time to close.
A lot of the signs
Time
just
to get
said
the fuck
things
out,
like,
everybody.
I love you, Will, or references to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But some also said things like, you can make it, help me survive cancer, while other signs had small things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
in general, Will has been dabbling
Wait, I
that
wanna
the
see
AI
this.
help me survive cancer, while other signs had small things about them that the AI could not replicate the correct way.
What the
I mean,
fuck?
in general, Will has been dabbling with AI for years. Over time, he's
Oh my
posted
God. Oh, bro, the Will Smith eating spaghetti videos were crazy.
countless AI videos made of him eating spaghetti to, I guess, document the rise in AI abilities. And he even talked about it here.
But as AI started to develop, someone put in the prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Yeah,
so that
why
was
not?
like, yeah, right, yeah. So just a random thing. So that became the test of the evolution of AI video.
Yeah.
Is every couple of months they do a new prompt of Will Smith eating spaghetti, and the latest one is the first one that's absolutely perfect and photo real.
It's mad. Honestly, I was watching it earlier and I was like, I can't believe that's not you.
Yep. I'm still eating the spaghetti in 2025.
I mean, I'm sure Will
Damn!
will look back on this one day and regret his digital
Yeah, this
footprints,
is corny as
and
fuck.
I really don't want you guys to do...
People come to us and their teeth are so bad that they all need to be extracted. They all need to be taken out and they need to get brand new teeth. But traditionally,
do the same, so that's where Delete Me comes in. So it's no secret that a lot of our life is now spent online and we all rack up tons of personal data. And this data has become so valuable that you have data brokers who are selling your personal information to anyone willing to pay the price.
Yeah, if you're a political content creator, bro, you got to do this shit. Straight up. We've seen so many people get all of their shit leaked because they're not deleting all their old Reddit accounts, man. It's not a good look.
This can include things like your finances, your phone number, your home address, and your location data, just to name
Well, I sure hope my home address isn't on the internet, but that being said, me getting swatted the other day, it probably is somewhere. That's great. By the way, guys, come to my house and I will kill you.
few. So obviously it being for
Disclaimer.
sale really increases your risk of being harassed, doxxed, stalked,
True.
and even the nightmare of having your identity stolen.
That'd be
which
horrible.
Can be incredibly costly. And with me being a public figure online, that is a very scary reality. But the sponsor of today's video, Delete Me, helps to keep me safe. In fact, in my very...
Alright, we get it, dude. Just fucking get back and talk about Will Smith.
Ironic about the guy who took down a militia of gone bad AI robots, turning to AI to make his career look more poppin' than it is 20 years later. It also led me to question what about his other videos is actually real, because this does appear to be a mixture of a real clip with...
Yeah, you know you got it bad when you got an AI if the crowd is bumping during your concert, bro. I'll be real. I don't think anybody knows a single Will Smith song besides West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days, and that's it. Ain't nobody going to see Will Smith on concert.
AI spice.
And why are all the people white?
added to it, like this video of a bra being thrown on stage.
Stop.
I'm sorry, that was funny.
There's kids here. There's kids here.
There's just no way.
Like, was that real? Other things
Hell
he posted
no.
were obviously
Absolutely
just
not.
staged for the show.
0% chance.
Two random fans from the crowd to break out into a sick-ass Carlton dance. I mean, the whole thing just opens everything he does up to speculation, and I really don't understand why do it when he clearly has real footage of some poppin'-ass shows that he's been doing. I mean, in my search of his AI adventures,
it's probably because that's from
I even found a video
2013.
where someone made a mock
Damn, who
trailer
is
for
that?
I Am Legend 2, now co-starring Michael B. Jordan.
The viruses.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. I saw him in the Kai Cenat Mafia 3 trailer. I love this guy.
Evolving.
Ew, bro.
It all just tells me that we are not too far away from everyone having access to AI that will appear so legitimate that you can make someone look like they are saying or doing something that they never said or did.
How do you feel about boarding the Titanic?
They say it's unsinkable. I just hope they don't charge extra for breathing air.
I mean, y'all might think it sounds dumb, but there is someone's grandma out here that thinks that is 100% real. And obviously, that's going to be very dangerous. I mean, honestly, if common people have access to this,
There will be a point where I get canceled again for an AI video that I never said. It will happen. 1,000,000%. It hasn't happened yet, but in the next 2 years, I will be canceled for an AI video.
can only imagine how long this tool has been used to deceive the public, maintain social control, and promote propaganda against individuals and even entire countries. I mean, recently there were even AI tributes made and shown at concerts of the...
What do you mean AI tributes?
The late great Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Where he is featured in heaven with the likes of Kurt Cobain, XXXTentacion, Michael Jackson, and Tupac.
Yeah, that's
People
crazy.
also found this insanely disrespectful. Like this guy Rod Stewart, it was his concert, and he had performed with Ozzy before. Like, if you want to honor him, just play the real video,
footage.
damn it.
Yeah,
You also
absolutely.
had a kid who was a victim in the Parkland shooting whose parents used AI to conduct an interview with a journalist for their son gone too soon.
What?
All right, if you want to share anything or have questions, I'm all ears. Just let me know.
Joaquin, it's Jim Acosta. I was wondering if you could tell me what happened to you.
Fuck?
I appreciate your curiosity. I was taken from laughter and lip.
Like the way this AI movement is accelerating at such a rapid pace. I mean, these motherfuckers.
Chad, would you fucking AI robot? I would never. I would never. But I'm just asking if you guys would. I, of course, would never do that.
And kids aren't even learning anything in school. They're just asking ChatGPT. Oh, Mama, I don't know how to write a 200-word essay, and I'm 18 years old. Either way, it's hard to see Will Smith having such a steep fall from grace. He has obviously been embarrassed by his wife.
Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me
Oh my goodness.
if you could film me.
Astaire, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Don't. My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
He has embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Will, I mean, you are a grown-ass man. You need to acknowledge that this woman is horrible for you, bro. I don't know how this fucking started, but straight up, like, any man with a brain knows that this woman is the fucking devil. Straight up. Like, I want to feel bad for you. I really do. And somewhere in my heart, I probably still do. But, bro, you're like 50, 60 years old, bro. Like, you got to wisen the fuck up. Because you must be dumb as shit for thinking this woman was good for you. Straight up. Straight up. What a dumb asshole.
Himself over and over again. His music ain't hidden, the beats are outdated, and it's almost like watching your favorite athlete growing up finally become washed.
Yeah, that's rough.
I don't know, maybe this guy just has like a humiliation fetish. Either way, I want to know y'all's thoughts on AI down below. What do you guys think about this weird-ass concert footage? I mean, the thing is, it was so...
Hey, I'll just be real, man. The real Will Smith died after Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Nothing else happened after that. After Hancock, after I Am Legend, he no longer existed. He died 20 years ago, and everything with Jada Smith never happened. And that's what I'm going to pretend for the rest of my life, because my God, We've all seen what no pussy does to a man, but lately we see what one pussy does to a man, and it's fucking humiliating.
With Thrivent, your personal finances aren't just personal. We help your money make a difference for the ones who matter most. Because helping you serve others is at the heart of what we do. Thrivent.
The right girl will keep you going.
Gulp! This comment got me a 45,000 liked hate thread on Twitter. Gulp!
Who's this? It's about
Sorry,
LC
guys,
sign.
I'm gonna worry about the protection and the
Pretty
safety
cool
of our
LC signs.
kids a little bit more than being called a transphobic. I don't care. And you want to know why I do that? Because I'll be real, all my advertisers are Chinese and Japanese. They don't understand English, so you guys can't really get me to lose any money. Even when you get me banned on Twitch, that's like 5% of my income. I don't care. Oh, geez, I lost $5. Don't care. Really doesn't matter. People are tired of being pushed around by concern bullying. Thanks for making that video, iDubbbz. You guys don't care. You're just trying to be an asshole and get anybody you disagree with to be severely punished. You guys can go fuck yourself. Sorry this upsets you. Doesn't mean that we're wrong.
An American trans influencer could be talking about pronouns, and Tony just jumps in with a snide remark and cuts her off.
Friends, today we're talking about something super cool called pronoun.
Not interested, sir.
Not interested, sir. He didn't use the proper pronouns? He needs to get locked
I love
up.
Tony.
Sorry, buddy.
Fucking
Sorry,
Tony.
you used the wrong pronouns, and that means you're going to jail.
Anyways, here's how to tell if your sign is cheap. If the vinyl has less than 1 year warranty and with obvious color difference when the light's on and off, which is not good.
And then she could keep
Not
going
good.
about how ultrasound doesn't determine a baby's gender. And the Chinese promoting genius could end her monologue with a sentence and smoothly continue showing off LC Sign's ultra-thin light box with tempered glass.
Good reminder that the parts you see on an ultrasound don't determine a baby's gender.
Hey, Lily Tino, let me ask you a question. If genitalia doesn't determine your gender, then why are you cutting off your dick because you want to feel like a woman? If genitalia doesn't determine your gender, why did you invert your penis to feel like a woman? So I think it's pretty obvious. You ready for this, guys?
These
Might be called
fucking people,
transphobe.
yo.
If you have a penis, you're a guy. If you have a vagina, you're a woman.
I'll be right back.
Right, grifting now? Is that what we would...